Jared Gordon Ford of Davenport, conveniently located at I-4 and US 27 in Davenport. www.jaredgordonford.com.
Welcome to another edition of 863 Sports Zone Varsity Football Game of the Week, presented by Jared Gordon Ford of Davenport in the Trophy Shop of Auburndale. I'm your host, Jonathan Anglin. Today we're going to take a look at a matchup that features the Lake Woods Highlanders hosting the number 5 team in our power rankings, the Winter Haven Blue Devils, coming in at 4-2, Lake Woods Highlanders 3-3. Let's take a look at the matchup to see who can get another victory.
863 Sports Zone Highlight Show brought to you by the Trophy Shop, the official trophy provider for 863 Sports Zone, located at 3420 Record Highway in Winter Haven.
863 Sports Zone Varsity Football Game of the Week, Lake Woods Highlanders versus the Winter Haven Blue Devils. Early in the first, Lake Woods quarterback Raylon Garrett completes the pass to Darian Staten, who is tackled after the 12-yard gain. Next play, from the 50, Lake Woods, Garrett makes the fake, and he'll push the spin button a couple of times, avoiding a couple of defenders, and he'll pick up 15. Garrett, pump fake, looking for Staten. He beats Hawkins for the 25-yard touchdown. Lake Woods up 7-0 in the first quarter. Winter Haven facing the third down. Darian Mills hands off to Darius Phelan on the end around, races down the sideline, picks up the first down and more, pushed out of bounds at the 47. Later, Mills back the pass from the 33, trying to connect with Holland, and the pass is broken up by Staten, but there's a flag on the play for pass interference. Devils trying to get the running game going, gains on the carry, but he is dragged down by Justin Henderson, no gain. Highlanders, the give to Hamilton, goes up the middle, Arias can't make the tackle, and he gets to the 42 before he's tackled. Henderson gets the handoff, does a helicopter imitation, and goes down at the 25. Lake Woods at the Winter Haven 24, Garrett back to pass, but he's sacked by Tim Hicks. So now they will bring out Jonathan Smith to attempt the field goal, and the kick is up, and not enough leg, it is short, so the Highlanders come up empty on that drive. Blue Devils back on offense, they give it to Gaines, who goes up the middle, but he finds daylight and bounces his outside, picks up a block from Holland, and he'll pick up 33 yards on the run. Mills, from the shotgun, back to pass, has plenty of time, he's looking for Holland, and Holland makes the catch, and he's brought down at the 15. Gaines, on the run, trying to get to the outside, stiff arms Javarius Taylor, and he'll go out of bounds at the 10-yard line. Blue Devils looking to score. Mills, the fake, he's looking for Armbruster, who is wide open in the back of the end zone. 15-yard score tied at 7 with 45 seconds left in the half. Highlanders' next possession, the handoff to Henderson, and he'll get 11 yards on some nice tough running. From the 49, Garrett back to pass, looking for Staten, who makes the catch and goes out of bounds to stop the clock. Next play, Garrett back to pass again. This time he's looking for the end zone. Once again trying to get it to Staten, but the pass is broken up by Gerard Kelly, but he is flat for pass interference. 3 seconds left in the half. Smith on again to attempt the field goal. The kick is up, and this time it is good from 42 yards out to put the Highlanders up 10-7 at the half. Third quarter, Mills the fake to Gaines, and he'll get it to Leonard, who makes a move and gets to the sideline and is finally pushed out of bounds by Staten after picking up 28 yards. From the pistol, Gaines with the handoff, dragging would-be tacklers past the first down marker. Nice tough running. Fallon around the edge. He coughs it up, and it's recovered by the Highlanders, so the defense comes up big to prevent the Devils from getting on the board on that possession. Lake Woods, after the turnover, the give to Henderson tries to break it, but Philip Smith gets the tackle for a loss, and they will punt. Blue Devils on the 3rd and short, Holland in that quarterback, tries to run for the first down but can't quite get enough, so it's 4th and short. Mills back in that quarterback, and he'll hand off to Leonard, who will get enough yards this time to move the chains. First down, deep into Winter Haven territory. From the 13, Gaines with the handoff, and he'll get to the outside, and they won't catch him. He'll go in to put Winter Haven up. They'll go for the 2-point conversion. Leonard goes in to give Winter Haven the 15-10 lead. Highlanders now facing 4th and short. Ryan Morrell in at quarterback, runs the sneak and gets enough for the first. Morrell, the pitch to Henderson, who makes the nice cutback, juke move, and he'll pick up 29 yards on the run, but is tackled by Tim Hicks. Smith attempting another field goal, but this time the kick is blocked. Devils bend but don't break to preserve the lead. After a Winter Haven punt, Lake Woods again deep in Blue Devil territory, facing the 4th and inches, and they'll run the quarterback sneak from Morrell once again to move the chains for the first down. Then Morrell, he coughs it up, and the Blue Devils recover to end the scoring threat for Lake Wells. Mills to Gaines, and he'll find the outside once again, and he'll go out of bounds near the 45. Gaines, the workhorse, this time up the middle, tough hard run close to the first down. Second and short, Mills to fake to Gaines, going for the kill. He'll get it to Holland, who is tackled at the 1 by Taylor. So the Blue Devils trying to put it away. Leonard will go in from the 1 for the final score of the night, and the Winter Haven Blue Devils defeat the Lake Wells Highlanders 22-10 to get the victory on the road at Legion Field. So the Winter Haven Blue Devils scored 15 unanswered points in the second half to defeat the Lake Wells Highlanders 22-10 and improve their record to 5-2 on the season, while the Lake Wells Highlanders fall to 3-4. Make sure you join us next week as the featured matchup is the Lakeland Christian Vikings hosting the Frostproof Bulldogs. Make sure you join us next week, same time, same place, 863 Sports Zone Varsity Football Game of the Week. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at 863 Sports Zone and also on Instagram at 863 Sports Zone, and like our page on Facebook, facebook.com/863 Sports Zone. And also make sure you vote for your favorite varsity and JV offensive and defensive player of the week. Send us a tweet to the following hashtag listed on the screen. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you join us next week for more Polk County football.